Actually, hang on. Let me make the party private. So I'm gonna re-invite you to the party. There we go.
Alright.
How did you kill yourself? There's nothing near us.
There was, I killed it. There's even you shooting you when you left the party. Oh, look, there's a chest right there. They were off to the left of us, so I was killing them.
And then you killed yourself. Nice.
Yeah, because like I was aiming my rocket, but I aimed it a little too low.
Well, if you say so.
Oh god, don't kill me, you son of a bitch.
This is bad.
Bullshit. I hit you with a straight up headshot.
On them.
This motherfucker is moving like way too fast.
I know.
Like, he should not be moving that fucking quick. Especially moving backwards. That is some bullshit. Never in my life have I seen something move that fucking fast backwards. Ever. Oh, here we go. Activision fucking up shit again. Too. Yeah, no, it's fucking Activision.
Stupid.
At this point, I'm blaming everything on Activision. Fucking everything up.
Retarded.
Yep. Activision should just fall off the face.
I thought I heard shinies. I heard shinies.
My skin is so dry.
There's a chest up here.
fucking god, are you kidding me?
I heard the shiniest.
No, I get that. I'm just saying how it just lights me off. But there's gonna be one of these fucking days I am going right back to Batman. Fuck Destiny. I don't have time for Activision's bullshit and Bungie's fucking fake ass promises either. Oh yeah, we're all about the gaming. Bullshit, you're not. You might be, but fucking Activision isn't. I don't understand why you even partnered with fucking Activision to bring this shit over here. Of all publishers, why fucking Activision? Fucking EA is better than this bullshit right now. Fuck. That's right, Activision. If you're watching, fuck you. Hardcore in the ass with no lube. You and your Call of Booty franchise. Fucking bullshit. Every game Activision touches goes to shit. Every single one. You know, a prime example, you want to know when it first started?
I've established a link.
Back
We
when
can
it
track
picked
him
up
and his car.
Oh, and there's my heavy ammo. Of course it is. Philosophize that. Why don't you? I can't even think off the top of my head the last good game that Activision fucking produced. And that's fucking sad. I get you guys want money, but sometimes you need to have a little fucking patience and let it pay off. But again, that's perpetuated by you fuckers who, no matter what, just, oh my god, I must have this, and buy the game as soon as it comes out. If you fuckers would make them wait and see that waiting is the way to go, we wouldn't be in this shit.
Be on the lookout for his lieutenants. They're just as dangerous.
Yeah, some of you could sit there and fucking argue with me all you fucking want. You're the problem. Oh my god, let me dish out 60 bucks for this unfinished piece of shit. Oh, it's okay, they'll charge us money to fix it with DLC later. Yeah, real smart business promise, especially when people are so fucking stupid that they actually fall for it.
Oh my goodness. No.
And there goes the server. Did you get kicked off too, or no?
No, not yet.
Oh,
It
lovely.
says you have departed. Oh.
Yeah, there we
Yep,
go.
there it goes.
Yeah, I was about to say, some fucked up shit if it only kicked me. But it would serve me right for talking shit on Activision. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give two fucks. If that's the case, I'll take him to court. Take him right to court.
Do you know how long
Shut
they're
up.
gonna be down for?
Nope, it just says intermittent, so just have to keep on trying.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
So when you get a chance, don't forget to check out my Facebook post on why Destiny players are mad about the expansion. It's
Alright.
hard to argue with its logic because it's fucking legit. Matter of fact, I'll even spare you the trouble. I'll fucking paraphrase it for you right now. Alright, let's see. I could care less about the fucking price of shit, I get that, but the thing is here. Problem is clear cut. The most dedicated Destiny players have already spent 90 to 100 bucks on the game and its 2 expansions. Come September, they were probably planning to pay $40 for the digital upgrade. Okay? Which is fine and dandy, I understand that. However, but if they want to get the possibly cool emotes and shaders, they'll have to pay twice that and essentially rebuy the game that they already spent this year playing. That's the part that pisses me the fuck off.
That's bullshit.
And then there's the fucking people that'll fucking sit here and fight me tooth and nail. Oh, but you don't have to buy it. It's not a point of whether I have to buy it or not. If you're fucking offering shit like this, you don't offer it as a collector's edition, including the shit you already fucking own.
Yes, exactly.
Which
because
is right
what
here.
About the stuff
No,
that...
hold on. Because then it gets into it even more. It hardly seems worth it. Because at that point, what's the point of fucking buying the game when it came out? I could have just waited and fucking bought a Game of the Year edition. Oh, whoop-de-fucking do. On the one hand, the 3 new emotes, they're not that big of a deal. But they kind of are if you're the sort of person who has sunk hundreds of hours into Destiny and find himself usually excited about the idea of having an exclusive class-specific dance move, finger gun move, or whatever. Many of us would gladly pay $5 or $10. Fuck yeah, I would pay $5 or $10. But I'm not going to sit here and fucking pay $80 for a bunch of shit I already have.
Exactly.
And then in the interview, the guy just is fucking all attitude. And in fact, I'm even quote the part where it fucking pisses me off. You're feeling anxious because you want this exclusive content, but you don't yet know how much you want it. The notion of spending this money is making you anxious. I can see it. Nope. Somebody says you can do it. And then the guy actually goes and says, if I fired up a video right now and showed you the emotes, you would throw money at the screen. What? It's about value. The player's assessment of the value of the content. No, motherfucker, it's not. The point is, the industry, you think you can keep milking people for all they got. And you know what? All of the vast majority of people out there are fucking stupid. That's right. I'm calling you fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because you're a goddamn idiot perpetuating the fucking cycle of getting raped. Okay? Back in the day, you used to get a Big Mac with all the fixings and shit. And then the fries and the stuff, that was the whole package. Now, the fucking cheese is extra. Everything is DLC. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's what I have to say to you. Again, somebody, and then this motherfucker, which, oh God help me if he's watching, DJ, I fucking hate your narcissistic, condescending ass, and I hope you get what's coming to you. He took the uncharacteristic step of quickly responding to players in the same Reddit thread. Please know that we're reading this feedback and taking it as seriously, as we always do. I understand that you want me to go on record right now with something that will address the disappointment that's being expressed here. I'm going to defer to the Bungie weekly update, in which we'll talk more about things we're going to celebrate the Year 1 Guardians who helped us build this community. Bullshit. I'll also revisit our goals in offering different versions of the Taken King. How about not offering the one where you rebuy everything else, but get the collector's edition content? The collector's edition is mostly sold out, so the people who found that stuff valuable jumped at the chance. You'll likely see it sold on eBay for much more than we're asking, but that's not the point, right? Actually, that is the motherfucking point. That is the motherfucking point. Because then you got the other retards that are like, oh my god, it's a collector edition, I must have it. And they'll fucking pay extra money for it, which only perpetuates this bullshit cycle.
But it's not a true collector's edition, though,
It's
because
not.
it offers the actual game. True collector's edition offer more than just that. And
Oh no,
you know,
apparently there's other stuff with it. I'm just reading into the fucking thing. The real conversation is here. What are we doing to honor you, the players who have been bound to Destiny in this first year of action and adventure? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to answer in the Bungie weekly update. Please stay tuned. That is such bullshit. That is basically somebody telling me, hold on, I need time to think. I'll get back to you. Just leave it on my desk. I'll get to you in the morning. Basically, fuck you yet again. Lots of anger, not much information. Pretty much sums it up. For example, let's see. We don't know what new emotes will be included in the expansion for all players, for example. Will there be 3, maybe 6, 20? Will the exclusive emotes and shaders be ugly and dumb? Furthermore, Bungie starts selling cosmetic items like shader and emotes as low-price microtransactions. They may not be saying it, but given how much money similar arrangements generates for games like League of Legends and Team Fortress 2, I have a hard time believing cosmetic microtransactions aren't in Destiny's future. Which, look at what they're doing with the shirt. Yeah, they're helping Nepal, blah blah blah. But what else? You're getting a fucking shirt, you're getting a shader, and all this other bullshit. Who gives a fuck? If that's the case, why not set it as a milestone goal? You reach this level of donations, everybody has the chance of winning the fucking thing. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No. It's all unclear. He's the game creative director, blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? And let's see. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Tone doesn't always come across in a straight Q&A format. When I read Smith talking about throwing money at the screen, I pictured him saying it, and I don't think he really meant to come off as he was imperiously looking down on players. Rather, he was winking at the interviewer saying, "Believe me, buddy, I'm the same way." And he had put on his player hat, and he was commiserating. Motherfucker, it was condescending. I don't give a shit how the fuck you intended it. When you say something like that, you're condescending. Which, of course, doesn't make what he said any less dumb. Of course. And his cohorts are the ones who make decisions that affect what the rest of us play, and while it's healthy for them to remind themselves what it's like for the rest of us, the fact remains they're not regular players. Exactly. Sampling from your own personalized pool of bitches does not count as the Bungie community as a whole. I'm sorry. If you still think that, you need to go back to kindergarten, or maybe even watch some Sesame Street. Okay? Irony in all of this isn't that it was not long ago he was playing the opposite role, breaking protocol and speaking out about Bungie's screw-ups with the malaligned expansion The Dark Below. In a late-night post, spoke with more frankness and transparency than any of Bungie's official updates and mustered, and players, we respected him. That's the problem, see? What I'm talking about? They're showing the two sides of Janus. He's talking out of both sides of his fucking mouth. Basically, his anus and mouth have become one opening and they're one and the same. That is what people don't fucking get. And honestly, really like this person who wrote this article. I am I'm a little bit more bugged by the responses of DJ, because he could be charming or whatever, but seriously, he is a fucking pretentious, snob, condescending prick. Okay, he's the type of guy who I'm pretty sure he probably bought a bidet because he doesn't want to use fucking toilet paper. And now here's for the main chunk of this, why people are pissed. My favorite part. I can't speak for all Destiny players here, but I can speak for myself as a person who has enthusiastically taken part in and reported on the game's community over the past 10 months. Reported on, and I'm pretty sure they've been ignored, but let's continue, that's besides the point. Destiny fans are pissed, but they're pissed more about than just exclusive in-game emotes or even the price of the Taken King. Again, I never said the price was a fucking issue. Smith's poorly chosen words were a catalyst for the explosion that's been primed for months, and the aftermath will take some work to repair. Since the game's launch, Destiny has been haunted by the unshakable sense that players are being taken advantage of, that Activision and Bungie are laughing at them while happily taking their money. It's an adversarial relationship that has defined Destiny since the very first Guardian shot the very first alien in the head. It will likely define the game for months and even years to come. This game is fucking boring and bullshit. You do the exact same thing every single day. 5 fucking bounties, or 6 at this point now, and whoop-de-fucking-do, we're done. And then what do you have to do for the rest of the day? Fucking nothing. It's rooted in the game itself, from the first review to whatever, up to disillusionment, to the game's temporary redemption, which is true. House of Wolves is a temporary redemption. It is not like, oh my fucking god, this is the greatest thing ever. It is temporary. I feel as though I have been chronicling a video game community's ongoing tug of war with their chosen game's developer, which essentially they're going to fucking lose. At launch, Destiny aggressively screwed players over at every turn, and things somehow got worse with the first expansion. Let's think back to the first 6 months and let's shake our head at the shit that Bungie pulled. Remember how purple engrams used to decode into rare items? The blue ones? I remember. Pepperidge Farm guy fucking remembers. Or how we had to re-level our exotic guns mere months or even weeks or days of just getting them. Because, hey, guess what? They needed to go up to 331 and they were stuck at 283. After getting them. And then, after the worst problems had been addressed, there remained a distinct tension between the community and developers. For months, players would see their creative exploits and cheeses quickly patched, while long-standing bugs lingered on and on. Again, why is Crota still fucking buggy? Oh, but the cheat that lets you fucking just take them out in like 2 shots or whatever, it's still fucking, it's non-existent anymore. What the fuck is going on, people? Let's go. We're fucking hearing, we're seeing this. Through it all, their communications are lackluster at best, and all vague assurances are met with long periods of silence. Again, they're playing the people. They're like, yeah, give us your money, but hold on, it's okay, we'll get to you eventually. Now, House of Wolves. Awesome expansion. Cool in the right direction. I'm still missing my raid, but neither here nor there. But we're already beginning to think Taken King is going to be a step back. We're House of Wolves, let us re-level our existing gear and truly enjoy the cool stuff we'd earned over the preceding months. There's a suspicion that the Taken King will finally render all of that loot permanently irrelevant. When we asked Smith about what would become of our old guns, he called it a super challenging problem, in quotes, and wouldn't say any more. Not exactly promising. And it's hard to not fret that come September, my year 1 Fatebringer won't be anything to brag about or cherish. It'll just be one more underpowered gun sitting in my vault. Not because the new guns were good enough to make me voluntarily retire it, but because it's stuck at 365. And can't go any higher. And speaking of vaults, DJ recently dodged a question from IGN, which is normally the big person in the world, about the ever-present problem of players running out of storage space, saying there are moments where we ask you to make tough decisions. What is so difficult about making more storage space? Or having each character have their own? Not that difficult, guys. You guys are making it difficult. There's a big difference between something actually being difficult and you being an asshole and making it difficult, so that people can fucking sit there and just kind of be like, oh, well, I guess they're trying their best, and it's like, I guess I'll still support the... No, fuck you. Asshole keep pumping money into the game without asking for fixes? Fuck you. His implication being that in the Taken King, players will simply have to continue breaking down potentially useful guns rather than being given more space in which to store them. According to DJ, being forced to junk the cool scout rifle you just got will lead you to better understanding the role that you play, in quotes. In Destiny. Again, really? Seriously? Because we don't know our roles already? Now, this week, Destiny fans are upset. Yeah, we fucking are. That anger isn't about any one thing, it's about 100 things. It's about a dozen smiling Bungie weekly updates that have joked about legitimate player grievances. Again, when I complain about shit, it's not because I find it funny or because it detracts from the experience. It's because you need to fucking fix the shit that needs to be fixed and leave the other shit alone. It's about 100 small design decisions that wasted our time or robbed us of rewards or left us feeling like we'd spent an evening in the fruitless pursuit of nothing at all. How about the times when we're supposed to get a treasure key and don't get it? What the fuck, Bungie? What the fuck? But no, you'd rather go fix this fucking strike that has been around since the beginning and nobody ever really thought about. But no, we must fix it. Now you need somebody down there. Again, priorities, people. You guys are acting more like enemies than actually acting like you want to benefit the player. What is wrong with somebody wanting to get more loot? If I made a game and somebody found a way to make shit easy and get more loot, fuck it, go ahead, go right the fuck ahead. It's a game. It's not like I'm losing any money. I already have your money. We won. Cool. Awesome. Let's make more shit. See how it works? No. We're gonna fucking sit here and berate you and treat you like little fucking children until you finally play the way we want you to play. What's next? You're gonna tell us when to fucking wipe our ass while we're playing? Why, sure. Yes, sir, master. I will go wipe my ass now. Thank you. Idiots. Yeah. And that's the end of the rant for now. Seeing as the servers are fucking still down, heavily considering not playing Destiny at all today. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a repeat of what it was on Monday, where Monday was down for almost 8 hours before they managed to put them back up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nope, I'm not kidding you. Not kidding. It's been happening all the thing. Then they have these funny codes for it, like Baboon. Who the fuck names an error code Baboon? Especially for a connection error, like really? And the servers are still down. So essentially, if you want to stick around, the stream is going to go offline temporarily, but I will be back most likely with Batman. Although tomorrow, depending on what Destiny's doing, or later on, it'll either be Destiny or maybe The Witcher. I've been neglecting The Witcher lately. Now there's a game that's fucking... people should take a fucking good look at. Cause... okay, they might have patched a little exploit in the beginning, fine and dandy, but it's only in one spot, and it's, quite frankly, because it's detracting from the experience that they set up in the world, which is understandable. When you come up with a fix like that, and then you fucking explain why it is the way it is, and it kind of makes sense in a way, understandable. Completely fucking understandable. If you're gonna sit there and exploit the thing and then just have a shit ton of cash and make the rest of the game fucking easy mode when you're already just playing on the easiest difficulty, I mean, come on, really? It's a little fucked up. Now, they're not saying you can't go ahead and kill the cows. You could. It's just be prepared to deal with the ramifications, which is perfectly fine and honest. And that is a fucking way you fix an exploit. If you can handle the repercussions, fine and dandy. If you can't, then you're fucked. But you can't really complain about it. You decided to go do the thing, fine. That's just the way it is. But as far as this goes, bad move, Activision. Bad fucking move. Now it says signing in, and it won't let me do anything else. Could it be they're coming back up? Oh my god. Oh, and then there's another one. There's going to be a new quest available only for Red Bull drinkers. How about that? It's a multi-tiered quest exclusively for Red Bull drinkers. Yay!
I don't drink Red Bull.
Yeah, no, but apparently you're going to want to buy a Red Bull just to get the new epic quest, which is going to test the speed and strategic abilities of Destiny players in new ways. So not only are they alienating you and making you buy the whole thing all over again.
I know.
For God knows what fucking reason.
I think they kind of BS'd it, you know?
It's some fucking bullshit, and I'm telling you, I'm not even sure if I want to continue playing Destiny after this. Much as I like the game and everything else, all these problems are just one shit after another, and it's just compounding into a clusterfuck of, you know what, fuck you. Besides, let's see what else is coming out in September. Not very many things are coming out in September. Damn. Oh, that's right, but we do have Fallout coming out in November. And the Uncharted's coming out in October. Those will definitely occupy my time the same amount as Destiny, if not more. Especially Fallout. So, yeah, Activision, Bungie, you guys still want to sit there and, you know, attempt to shove your cock up our asses, then by all means do so. But you're not going to be doing it with this guy. I've had it with your bullshit. And again, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. The only good news about this, in all honesty, is that finally the Xbox people are getting the same kind of treatment that they've been imposing on everybody else for years with their fucking timed exclusives. That is about like the only fucking good thing about it. But even then, it's a hollow victory because everybody's suffering for it. So. Thank you for the follow, Cell Starwing. How you doing, bud? And how you doing, Nerd177? Struggle of gamers is real, and unfortunately there's a lot of people out there that fucking would rather sit there and keep throwing money at the developers and hope that things get better. That is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something to change. How you doing, Angel Kush 79? Hope everything's alright with you, sir. Or madam. And now we sit here waiting. Of course, if you go check on that help.bungie.net, you go up there, there's not even an article over why the servers are being shut down today. Just in case you were wondering if anybody bothered to check. Oh, but they do have information on how to make a clan or how to not lose stuff in case you want to delete a character and you have stuff in the mailbox. Oh, and there it is in very small print. Destiny is temporarily offline for scheduled maintenance. It wasn't scheduled. Nobody said anything about maintenance today. But whatever, stay tuned for updates. Interesting. Let's go check the Twitter page. Yep, Destiny is offline just for a little while. This is what we're working on. Interesting. Let's find out what they're working on. I'm checking now. It's loading up here. Okay, 1.2.04. The one about passage coins and demo weapons. This update to Destiny makes two small adjustments to the way passage coins are distributed in Trials of Osiris and how weapons behave as players migrate from the Destiny demo to the full version of the game. You're addressing this now? We adjusted the 402 attack rating for weapons acquired in the Destiny demo down to the proper value of 365. So you're telling me that people were running around with 402 weapons. Interesting. And Trials of Osiris. Remove the passage coins from the Lighthouse reward chest. Added a chance for passage coins to be awarded after match losses. Again, they're doing this shit now. And of course, there is no time limit as to when they will be up. Born overused, easy fix, lower the magnified bullets. No. And then that's another thing too about the people using lag switches. They really haven't come up with a good way of fixing that either. I mean, oh, and thanks for the follow, Angel. Kush79, I just noticed that. I apologize. I was looking, trying to see if I could find more info on when the servers would be coming back up. Let us see what's going on. Okay, 2 replies. Bungie.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, no problem. Yep, still nothing up here about the damn server's going to be back. Within an hour or so. And I've still haven't seen. Yeah, there is no time limit. Yeah, I haven't seen no fucking time limit or anything. All I see is people, the community at large, complaining about all the problems they're claiming to listen to, and they haven't fixed not jack shit one of them. However, you know, stand up at the top and snipe, and you know, the what was it? The Archon Priest. Oh yeah, we'll fix that. Players are getting exotic drops from the first chest in Crota? Oh my god, let's just remove the exotics from the chests in general. Oh. I don't understand. I've never met a developer or a publisher so keen on fucking over the people that are supporting their livelihood as much as I have in this game. Like, I understand not to make things fucking easy as hell or anything, but when you intentionally go in and fix shit that really doesn't hurt you in any way, it just kind of defeats the purpose. And whose side are you really on? And anybody else get the feeling that we're playing a freaking a ghost of a game? Like, we just log in and we do the exact same thing every single day, and it doesn't ever change. Because you do your 6 bounties, and then what? You do the 6 bounties on another character. By the time you're done, should take about an hour, hour and a half, and then what? There's not much else to do. You try to find groups for raids. I don't understand why there's not a built-in fucking group finder or people finder. Other MMOs have it. We have to go to an actual outside website to find people. And then I guess there's Crucible. Who wants to play with all those people using lag switches at this point? The wait is real, everything is real. What's going on, Schlard? How you doing, bud? Although I don't understand why they need to have a fucking hot fix for Trials of Osiris weapons and passage coins in the middle of the day. You couldn't do this last night? You couldn't do this right before reset? I mean, it's just like, who the fuck comes up with, let me fix shit in the middle of the day? In case you haven't noticed, people, it's June 24th. Most kids are out of school now, and they're going to be doing nothing but playing. Although, I will say this, I would like to see the look on the kids' faces when they go home. I'm going to play Destiny! What the fuck is this? That'll be fucking hilarious, and I would pay money to watch somebody's reaction when their kid is so excited. I finished school, I have nothing else to do. Summer vacation just started, I'm going to sit back and play that. Oh, what the fuck? At this point, I might actually consider going to marinate my ribs and then coming back. What are you up to today, Slard? I was just about to run a Nightfall too. Doesn't show you on there. Hi gods. Doesn't show you up on there, my friend. Does not show you on there. However, my PSN is I'm on PlayStation. Dr. Dabber 310. Now that might be found. And there you are. And there you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have an Xbox One yet. And I might not pick one up until possibly Black Friday. Just to make good on one of the deals. I just don't think that if I did wind up getting both systems, I'd wind up getting Destiny for Xbox One. Seeing as the kind of bullshit that's been going on, I really don't consider it a smart idea on my part to sit here and perpetuate the cycle of bullshit and jackassery that they're passing off as a good game. And it's no disrespect to Bungie or anything. I like them. I think they're great developers. I love the original Halo. It's Activision sticking their dirty, greedy little fingers into everything, and it's what I call the Call of Duty effect. Any game by Activision that gets touched by Activision goes through the Call of Duty effect. Call of Duty used to be the greatest thing on the planet. Now it's just a massive cycle of rehashed bullshit. At this point, it makes you wonder why the fuck they don't just sell Call of Duty as a zombies only game or standalone zombies and then offer the fucking campaign and everything else as either DLC or a separate thing. They should just have zombies on its own. Because let's see, the last great campaign in Call of Duty, in my personal opinion, was Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops was it was okay. Zombies was the most fun that I had playing. Modern Warfare 3, it was rushed because again, Activision needed the shit to have on a yearly release. And then Black Ops 2, honestly, I made it to the first VR mission or whatever the hell it was where you defend the base mission, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this shit, and I stopped playing. This new one, Advanced Warfare, I don't like it. It looks like a ripoff of Titanfall without the Titans. And Black Ops 3, not really looking forward to much of it at all. Now, if you guys don't mind me, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, use the restroom, put my ribs to start cooking, and I'll be right back. How you doing, Kuroko? Just waiting for the servers to come back up. Oh boy. See you later, Kuroko. Well, the stream will be back up in a minute or so. I'm just gonna restart my PlayStation and see if that fixes it.